YouTube. And here. Okay. YouTube seems good. Make sure I have the chat popped out. Just in case. Okay. So yeah, today we'll be back into Sekiro. Whoops. I need to update Twitch is... Okay, there we go. And I also need to get rid of that tag, actually. Yeah, I'm not doing a collab today. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be back into Sekiro today. We made it to the inner temple, I want to say is what it's called. I don't remember the name. Where the divine child is. We made it there last time. Where's the game? You? There it is. Okay. But we made it to that temple last time. Because we made it past the ape. We still technically have the one boss in Mibu Village that we could do. The corrupted monk, I think her name is. I could throw my head at the wall at that a little bit longer. But we can move on because we do have another path. We can see where that goes. Oh, actually, that's a good point for me. We're only going to be doing 3 hours today instead of the regular 5. And the reason why... Yeah, when that goes off, we'll be switching off. The reason why is Obsidian Icon is doing their debut today. And they asked me if I could be a part of that somewhat. I won't be able to join them right when they start, because I'm going to want to eat and stuff like that. But I'm going to end my stream when they start theirs, so that any viewers that are here, I can send you his way to go support to him during his debut. Yeah, so I don't expect much progress today, especially since it's been a week since I last played. Yeah, but it's like Divine Child. She gives us rice. We made it here last time. There was Painted World is what it's called. Halls of Illusion. Okay. In there was a bunch of monkeys we had to chase. I got lucky and accidentally ran into the invisible one off the bat, which made that probably not as difficult as it would have been otherwise. The actual fight, if you can call it that, wasn't hard. It's just a chase. So today we're gonna go up that way, see where that leads. Assuming it leads somewhere. I expect it does because we can take a sword out here. So this to me screams, hey, this is the zone we can go. Oh, is this back? Actually, is this back at the temple? Like Senpu Temple. Because there was the one door we couldn't open before. It is. Okay. And there isn't a lot we can do. It's not a new zone. At least we can defeat these guys quicker now. I don't know if I can sneak up on you, though. Not by doing that. That one is hard to get behind. I was going to do my jump. Okay, I have my jump. We do have a new combat art that I had on for a little bit that uses the Mortal Blade, I believe is what it's called. But that uses Spirit Emblem, so I didn't want to have that equipped if I could help it. Whoa. These guys are still a pain to fight, if you have to. I might die. Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. But they're not a, hey, you have to, don't bother with these guys, they're not worth the price that they were before. I'm doing terrible. Let's just rest up. And this will also answer my question. Okay, yeah, they do still come back. There are those glaive guys there. So, there goes my plan. I thought this would go to a new zone, not a place we've already been. Because we don't have spirit emblems to fight that lady. We only have 14 in total right now. Once these guys don't get to throw fire, we're fine. Okay. So I am expecting this is still a dead end, but I'm wondering if maybe if we've now met the Divine Child, if that different colored monk that was down here is now something. Because over this way, there's a couple more of those crawly dudes. And then there's the one monk that has a blue uniform instead of their gray one. So it's like these guys aren't alive, but at the end of this hallway there's a slightly different colored one. I'm wondering if maybe that guy actually exists now. No. Can I watch it? No. There's something with him. I don't know what. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, there's actually a higher place to go. There's always 2 grapples here. I just forgot. Needs it. So, doesn't look like I've missed anything. I guess we could go see Kuro, because we did get the flower from the Divine Child. If nothing else, maybe they have something to say about, hey, here's a Divine Child. Why can't I view the remnants? Not a big deal. That is. Okay. We're gonna reconnect. Okay, Twitch is back. Is YouTube. Yes. Okay. Don't know why my OBS crashed. This is the second time I've done it with Sekiro specifically. But we seem to be fine now. Also, I don't know how I got in here. I was tabbed out of the game from that crash. So I'm kind of lucky I came in here, I guess. Okay. Because my original plan was to go across there, but somehow I walked in through there. Also, my VTuber model's frozen. What is going on? It's like there's no warning, nothing about encoding being overloaded. It was just like, yeah, no, done. Is there update or driver or something again? Nope. I have the latest driver. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's working properly now. Let's go back in the game. Okay. Swing across. But yeah, what I was saying before OBS decided to say you're not saying anything now. So I'll go see Kuro. What of you? Let's go see. Did that guy actually see me? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I did so well fighting these guys the first time. Shiny? Okay. We had been up here before. It looked a little bit shinier than usual. Don't know if I went up here, though. If I didn't, it's fine. There's nothing here. Okay. Let's go see Kuro. See if... Okay, Inner Sanctum is what this place is called. But let's see if Kuro has anything to say now. Because I think we have at least the one piece of what he was after. We might have both. I know we're still missing the Dragon's Tear. I think is what it was called. You don't have a gourd seed or anything, do you? No. Okay. Hello, Kuro. I have at least some of what you're after. Yeah. Yeah. An ape was guarding it to present to his love.
源の水の流れが濃い場所だったということか。よく手に入れてくれた、狼よ。ああ、そうだ。私の方も調べが進んだぞ。新たに必要な項が分かった。
Okay.
それは
流因の巫女の血。つまり私の血だ。
九郎様の血ですが、それは流れぬはず。
That's ominous.
流因の巫女とはそうしたものだ。だが、源一郎殿の居室でタケル様の故障の手記を見つけてな。
Okay.
何か血を流す術があるようなのじゃ。ひとまずこれをそなたに渡しておこう。
Page's diary. An old diary entry written by Takaru's page. Lord Takaru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword. But incredibly, his wound healed instantly, and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
さて、我が血を流す術、いかに調べたものか。
エマ殿に聞くのはどうでしょう。
クス氏ならば、人の体に。
I mean, she'll have knowledge of the human body. Whether she has knowledge about divine children's bodies is a different question. But it is a start, if nothing else. Hello?
お主に尋ねたいことがある。
はい。何でしょうか。
巫女様の血を流す術だ。
何故それを求めるのですか。
He wants to be mortal.
竜の涙を手に入れ、不死立ちを果たす。 そのためには巫女様の血がいるのだ。
そうですか。確かに流因の巫女の血は尋常の方法では流れません。ですがあなたはそれをなす術をお持ちです。
The mortal blade.
不思議りか。
はい、こちらを。
Immortal Severance scrap. Part of the book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takaru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal Severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading. Takaru, what did you do?
タケル様が記されたものか。
はい、不思議りならば流因の巫女の身に傷を負わせ血を流すことも叶うでしょ
わかった。これで不死立ちがまた一つ進む。巫女様にもお伝えしよう。
う。はい。
Okay. Don't behead yourself, please.
狼、その背中の刀はもしや。
不思議りにございます。
それが死なぬ者を殺すという刀か。
And apparently wound, bleed those that cannot bleed.
巫女より授かりました。
オチの巫女。
先方寺の者たちは僧を捨て死なずの探求に魅了されておりました。その末に生まれた偽りの流因を持つ者、それがオチの巫女たちです。
偽りの流因、そのようなものが。待て、巫女たちと言ったか。
はい、多くのオチの巫女が作られ、
Yeah.
されど生き残ったのは
The Toro
一
Troop
人にご
guy
ざいます。
is looking after the
流
others.
因はやはり人のありようを歪めてしまうか。不死立ちなさねばな。
御意。
狼、エマ殿に話は聞けたか。
I did.
はい、
どうじゃった。何か分かったか。
不思議りならば叶うと。
そうか。不思議りならば私の血を流すことが。
I'm more also concerned on will your blood stop flowing?
試しにやってみぬか。
不思議りは本来は抜けぬ刀。触りがあるやもしれませぬ。功をたく。その時でよろしいかと。
うん。そこまで言うならそうしよう。
Okay. I guess talk more.
戦況に至るための功集めも進んできたな。狼よ、引き続き頼むぞ。
About the
闘
stone?
気を放つ石が祀られた村がアシナの底にあるという。
Yes.
身投げ場から飛び降りればおそらくたどり着けるだろう。
Okay.
鳥居をくぐった方向からかすかに風の流れを感じ
Okay,
まし
so
た。
I'm gonna have to beat the corrupted
飛び降りてみます。
monk
分かった。
to get the stone, it
気を
seems.
つけるのだぞ。
Sakura
小
tree?
桜は枯れ残っておらぬか。
Oh, right, we needed a branch.
はい。ですが、何者かが床桜の枝を倒り、持ち去ったと言います。
誰がそのようなことを。失われたものはどうにもならぬな。持ち去られた枝にしても今は手がかりがない。先に他の子を集めることにしよ
Okay. So I think we have to beat that
う。
monk.
行くか。狼よ
I。think that's the only thing we have at the moment. Unless I wanted to fight Double Ape, which Fun fact, I don't. Nothing up here. Maybe Lord Aishin has something to say now? Whoop. That could have been bad. Okay, so it's that building there. Lord Aishin. Hi.
それが不思議りか。
It is.
赤炉抜けぬとは。奥の院の巫女が言うには、不思議りは抜いた者に死をもたらす刀。お主のようなものでなければ扱えぬ代物か。不思議り
So
を
it seemed.
その赤き刃を見たとき、私も一度死にました。そうか。赤き刃がな。のう、赤炉。不思議りがあれば、本来死なぬ者をも殺すことができる。
I see.
まこと恐るべき刀じゃ。
It is.
そうは思わぬか。何がおっしゃりたい。その刀がお主の手中にある。何を切るか。よく見定めてから抜くことじゃ。
That is fair. Have some monkey booze.
酒を。おお、赤炉。気が利くの。おお、猿酒ではないか。火を吹くとはこのことよ。お主、この酒の別の名を知っておるか。
I do not.
知りませぬ。知らぬか。こいつはな、修羅酒とも言う。
Okay.
昔、わしは修羅を、いや、修羅のごときものを
I
食ったこと
don't know what a
が
shua is.
それは一体。
Thank you for telling me, game.
続けたものはやがて修羅となる。何のために切っていたか。それすら忘れ、ただ切る喜びのみに心をとらわれるのじゃ。
Okay.
お主の
Crazy people, got it.
修羅の影があるぞ。せいぜいわしに切られぬよう肝に銘じろ。
I don't like that threat, but also fair. Oh, also, yeah. Oh, no. I did check before. Black Badge is not here yet. Apparently something has to happen for them to come back. Oh. Is the way in. Well, I can just enter from up here. Oh! Money. I'll take it. Thought I had explored this place pretty well. Turns out I missed something. So... There's nothing here. Let's... no. For acquired skills, I was working on... something specific. What was it? Better healing goods. That's it. That's what I was saving up for. That would also be nice, but and that would be very nice. Are you surfing on your sword there in that last picture? Okay, it's a kick, is why. It's not actual sword. But it looks like he's surfing on his sword. Which... Awesome! Not something I would expect from this game. But yeah, let's go to the temple. Don't think we have anything to do with the Buddha statue. Also. Yeah, still haven't found anything. Yep, still empty. I...
そこもとの背中のその大立ち
Yes.
それはなんだ
It's the mortal blade.
不思議だなんと誠にあったかならばそこもとよ不思議で我が死なずを立ってはくれる
If
か
you're sure, you can't exactly take it back. But that is why I came to talk to you, because I had a feeling when they met, Ishin mentioned about, can kill the Undying.
承知したかたじけないそこもとの腕ならば苦しまず行けるというものだのああ任せろ関城殿にも礼を言わねば次にそこもとが来るまでに死での準備をしておこう
Okay. Do you just want me to talk again, or...
次にそこもとが来る
Okay. So I'd have to rest first. Do you have anything to say?
よう旦那また商いが
We could buy that, don't need it right now. Could convert money into like coin purses if we do end up fighting, but I'll hold off for
じ
the
ゃあな
moment.
旦那
Okay, this is going to take me back to the path, correct? Yeah. Okay, so this is the same. Nothing here. That'll probably have counted for resting for the guy up top, but we'll check on the sculptor first. Present Shinobi. Nothing new. Upgrade. So we need 1,000 for that. That is... Oh, we don't even have all the materials for it. I haven't seen the blue stuff. So we can't upgrade further than here. We could get that. I don't really see a need to... And I do really want to work my way to that. I need to get this as well before heading to that. We could get this if we have 600 coin. Do we have 600 coins? Six. We do. We have a ton of coins, actually. Because we can do... I didn't realize we were the switch. We can do that. Nope. Upgrade. Get you. Okay. Now to go further, we need more of the higher things of wax, and I think that's mercury powder. And then for this, we need one more of adamantite powder. I think it's what it was called. Either way, we don't have the actual materials for these yet. I won't use either of these. If I can tell. Great Feather Mist Raven is likely really good. It is too high skill for me. Oh, yeah. Fulminated Mercury and Lump of Grave Wax. Okay, so we can see the actual names of them. And then this requires Lapis Lazuli, which we haven't found at all. Probably do want to get both of these. Vitality and damages vitality and posture, even if girded. These blades do not slow down even after striking an enemy. The last light blue trail of light it emits in flight is reminiscent of a shooting star. Okay. Well, we can swap in the Phantom Kunai. Oh, this costs 2. Ooh. It doesn't just cost 1 anymore. I mean, this will always damage the person compared to them being able to block. It has a penchant effect that damages vitality and posture even when girding. This will likely do more. Try to release more butterflies. I do think I would like that. I guess can't actually do anything about that right now. You're sitting now, so I take it you're prepared.
ようやく行ける。追い腹を切れなんだ無念。ようやく覚悟は変わらぬか。ああ、そこもとに切られたいのだ。承知。さあ、やれい。
Okay. If you're sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Thank you for all your help. Hidden Tooth. False tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in color, can be used repeatedly. Crush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases could be useful in certain situations. Purely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. Okay. If I had to guess, I don't need that on right now. Yeah, so that's just bite down, but an unlimited number of them. So it doesn't say it here, but I'm assuming it's the same thing in this case where the resurrection is not limited when used. It doesn't say that, but I am assuming going to work under that assumption. I still don't see a reason to use Bite Down. But that is something, I guess. And how much money do I have? 15, so 1,800. That's not enough for the dragon mask. We need 5,000. What options do we have? So there's not really anything in Ashina Outskirts. There won't be anything in the castle. There's technically the one Shamisen. Not Shamisen. The one terror guy in the abandoned dungeon. But you can just run past him. Eventually I would want to take him down. I don't know if it's strong enough, and I'd assume I would need spirit emblems to help with that regardless. I haven't seen anything new in the temple. We could still ring the bell. I'm not going to do it. We did everything in the Sunken Valley. I mean, we haven't done everything in the depth. There's the Dojin who's not Dojin guy. But I don't even think we can send him anyone at this point. So I guess we could talk to him. So it'd be this one. Because we can't do this now because the two people that he wanted can't be sent to him anymore. Because the samurai guy is dead. And the Toro Troop guy is, oh, I guess, no. Actually, no. I'm mixing the two places up. This is Snake Eyes lady fight. Where are the enemies? Okay, they are still there. I was gonna say, I thought there was cannon guys here now. But I was mixing up that and the dungeon. It's here that I'd go to check on him. But I don't know if his mission is just we can't progress now because of the choices we made, or if there's now an update for it. Ah, come on. I was in the defeat animation. Okay. Stay down. So do you say something now that I can't send anyone your way?
忍びのお方、司祭は余計なことは互いに知らぬがよい。
No. Okay. So whatever items are in here, I can't get unless I want to backstab that guy, which I don't. Ow! there's nothing there. So we went to the depth. There's, it's like technically Mibu Village. Well, Watermill if we would go for that. Yeah, that seems to be the only place that we have. Everywhere else seems to be a dead end. So I think we have to fight that monk. I think I'm gonna grind a little bit, A, to get some more spirit emblems, but also to get to 5 points. Just so that we don't lose the progress we have. Get those. We will take probably a few runs through this place, even. Oh, that's a Taro troop right there. I don't remember you. Looks like I do remember the Taro troop over there. So we're gonna need to kill about 50 enemies, and while there are a lot here, I don't think there's 50. Die. No. Leave me alone. I'm not going over there to you guys. You can come over here. I know there's more of those grabby people. I've at least cleared this area out. I didn't even know you could throw stones. It's like they can even pull you out of the killing animation, it seems. No, you don't. Like so. You're not gonna hit me doing that, by the way. Oh, right, that's a Myall. Okay, is that all of them? Nope. It works better when you have friends to attack me afterwards, buddy. Like that one. Chicken. Chicken's worth more than the actual citizens here. Let's go for these guys. And whip all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, you're mine now. Oh, that's my buddy. Okay, they last a fairly long time. Okay. Maybe we will have enough enemies to get the level off of just these. Damn! They got me. Make sure I hit the right button. Stone thrower? Oh. Didn't see it. That should be enough. There we go. Okay. Got them. We'll clear these guys out here as well. Just because we do get a fair bit of cash, we can exchange these for more spirit emblems that way. I was gonna say, isn't there a guy on the ground here? There is. Don't have to worry about that guy anymore. I do expect to die to the monk a couple times, so the actual progress to the next level doesn't matter. But it's like, that's 69 spirit emblems we're gonna get that we wouldn't have before. Which is nice. Still more. Is that all of them? Seems like it. Okay. These guys are cleared out. Is still Terror Troop guys up here that we could try and attack, maybe. But I believe there's 2 of them plus the mobs. Usually why I don't attack these guys. Oh no, it's just the one. Excuse me? Those ghosts weren't here before. Why are the Nightjar ghosts? There weren't Nightjar ghosts here last time. I am gonna attack those guys, but I'm gonna store everything I have before I do. Oh. Don't know where you came from. But yes, I'm not going to rest because we're only missing the one thing. I just want to convert. Oh, these cost a lot more than I remember. I thought they only cost 10. They cost 30. Still, 25 spirit emblems. Just 25 spirit emblems. Not going to rest. I just want to see what these ghosts are about. There was a second terror troop. Knew it. Run over here. You guys come down here. I don't think they're coming down. Ow. Let's just have them reset their egg with them. These guys did not exist here. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Okay, I will fight you, like, 1 or 2 on 1, just not 20 on 1, with a Taro tooth included. There we go. They give a ton of XP, by the way. 600 per each. And I'm comparing it to the villagers that only gave 80, but... Okay, let's go grab this one. You're gonna keep coming this way. You're gonna turn around. Come. If you stay by yourself, I don't mind fighting you one-on-one up here. Okay, it's gonna turn around. Okay. We good. Still don't know why there were nitros up here now. I don't know what I did to get them to spawn here. Actually, is that a path up there? I mean, it's a path. Oh no, this is where I jumped up. But that... It might have just been... Okay, if it is a path, it's a one-way. But, like, that tree that's sticking out didn't load in originally. So it looked like there was someplace you could stand up there. But it would be coming down here, I suppose, not going up. Where do you take me? Nowhere. That is definitely a path up there, though. Hello there, mister. Not today. We almost got to 6 points. Yeah, that is definitely a path up there. How do I get there? Not there. No, I can go from here. Again, it might just be a path back. Thank you for the souls. And the spirit emblem. That is very kind of you. Here. To here. That is definitely a path, but I don't know how to get there. It might just be a way back. I also don't get these grapples. Can't jump up that. Too high. Fine, we'll run around. I will rest this time, though. Because we have used a few gourds. We can acquire skill. Let's finally get the best medicine we can. Purchase spirit emblems. 2 more. Okay. No. There's ghost guy over here. Who now appears because we took out Ghost Lady. He's not quite as... sorry, he's not quite as hard to beat as... no, I want... Oh, I do. He's not quite as bad as the Ghost Lady is, but he always comes back. She did not. Not mean to jump there. There we go. I think with the enemies up here, that should be enough to get us a level. It might not be. Make sure to backstab this guy. Get rid of that one. Want your health. Not quite enough. But we did clear the path backwards. So, and we did rest. I'm just gonna get the level because of how close we are to 1. I don't want to lose all these points because I assure you I'm going to fail against that monk a bunch of times while trying to fight him. Okay. Is that enough? Not quite. Did those nightjars respawn up here? I don't necessarily want to fight them again. They did. Oh, I also forgot about you. Is that enough? No. How many more points do I need? 450? Okay. Who saw me? Oh, right. I forgot about you. Tarot guy. That's one. You're by yourself. I know there's grabby guys over here. Stop. I'd rather not have to rest again if I don't have to. Okay, we got the level. Thank you for volunteering. Fill my health. Okay. Let's fight the monk. 'Cause I think I need 2 points before doing anything else, so that doesn't matter. I just wanted to have it locked in. Because of how close we were. You're getting the next level. I didn't want to lose all of that progress to it. Okay. Come on, you. Give you a go. Apparently need a stone from here. Sweep. Double sweep, by the way. Not double sweep. Set my posture. Ah, I missed. I did it too soon. stamina's gonna break. Reset. Unfortunate, because I did stun them there. But I couldn't punish. Punish that one. That hurt. Okay. I tried to jump. It was too late. Thank you for jumping backwards. I'm calling bull that hit me, but if you say so. Okay. Kiri. Ah, I jumped too late. I pressed too early that time. And I just got hit by that. Resurrect. Okay. I think I need to use the Mortal Blade here. Which sucks because it means I won't have my Nightjar jump. I also should have converted what I had here. But it's fine. We can do that now. Okay. Let's go this way. Apparently there's fish here, by the way. Didn't run into them last time. Okay. Whiff. No, you don't. Go up here. Just ignore all these people. Yeah. Let's put this on. Because this will definitely help if I use it. Does mean I can't use firecrackers as much, though. Does do a lot more damage when I hit it, though. Oh, there's a second sweep there. I forgot. Ow. Okay. And I just didn't jump. I don't know what happened there. I'm glad you missed that second one. Okay, I thought there would be a secondary sweep. There wasn't. Okay. I was punished, but not entirely. Secondary sweep. Tertiary? That's new. You never swung that much before. That went right through you. I'm calling bull. No secondary sweep? Okay. There we go. Just need to use the Mortal Blade. And that's a Shinobi. That makes sense. That's a much more understandable Shinobi than the painted Hall of Illusion monkeys. Battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The corrupted monk watched over the cave entrance deep in Mibu village. And breathing technique. A secret method of breathing known as the Mibu breathing technique. This latent skill allows one to dive underwater as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Okay, so don't have to worry about breath gauges. Developed by the founder of Mibu Village, those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique. Without it, the divine dragon cannot be met. Okay. I need to rest. Okay. Let's enhance attack power. The corrupted monk donned the mask of a fierce guardian deity. Her form was nebulous, appearing as if in a dream. What reason could there have been for guarding the Mibu village cave entrance? Okay, so we could go through there. But no. I want to travel. I was told, well, there's two places. I know that there's some treasure cups in the Hirata estate. Because there's the ones that were underwater. There's one or two here by the actual merchant vendor guy. Down in there. And then there's another one in the bamboo forest. How do you dive? RT. Mibu breathing technique grants the ability to breathe underwater. With this power, one can remain underwater indefinitely. Okay. Okay. And I'm glad we don't have to worry about breathing. Okay, so there was that one. Want it to turn around, hopefully. Not like that. We'll come back. Good. Okay, I got that one. Here's the second one here. Okay, so that's two. Which I think is all we needed to get the mask from this guy. I'll still get the other curves because I know that... I don't know where the next one of these merchants are, but I do know that because I was wondering about the masks and where to find it. I did see that we had to give scales to another one of these to get the last piece. Okay. Gonna get you. I do want that floating passage text as well. So we'll get the mask fragment. But now that we can go underwater, there might be even more that I didn't know about. From the parts of the water that we just didn't go to. Oh. That's an invisible wall. I didn't think this game had invisible walls. Oh! That's just an item I never got. I'll take it. So if nothing else, I got that. Nothing from there. Is there fast way to the shrine? Doesn't seem like it. I know there's another one past that. Boop. Yep. I already checked over there. to get the guy. You and you. Okay. Let's go here. Honestly, I probably can just keep going forward here because there is more water just on the other side of that gate as well, I believe. Gonna turn around, or are you just gonna stand there? Thank you. Point-wise, these guys aren't worth it, really. Pretty poor bandits. If you're worth half that of a guy in a village. Now go this way. Going up. The chickens there. Don't need to mess with the chickens. Still a thief friend there. Oh! That's not an actual door, is it? I don't think I've ever been this way. Huh. I mean, it's just... Okay, so we could have got a bundled Jizo statue a lot earlier than we did. Oh, there's another item over there. How do I get there? Okay. I need to find a way over there. Which won't be this way. Oop. Can I beat you guys without... I mean, while you're walking slow. I will equip that at least. Can I beat you guys without actually having to use it? Because I'd rather not use my spirit emblems if I don't have to. Okay. No. Gonna have to use them. It's fine. So this is the water I was talking about. I'm going to clear out this area first. The boss that was here is at least gone now. You. Victory for Shinobi. Failed at the actual instant defeat, but victory nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, there's this water. Ooh! Okay. I was gonna say, there was a fourth one. I don't know if it was a treasure cup or regular piranha. Let's start this way, because I expect it to be shorter. Nothing here. Actually, is that... No. Nothing there. Shiny rock that doesn't do anything. So there's just enemies here that don't matter. It doesn't seem to... Actually, is this how you get that item I was looking for? Where am I? There is an enemy here. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the cave. I've already listened to this, so... I'll deal with you in a moment. I'll hit your friend first. Stop. I was about to do my jump. I don't have my jump equipped. So I'm glad I didn't. And I will fix that now. Before I do make that mistake. Okay. So... Can't get up there. I think this'll take me to the item I saw. Maybe. Jump up. Not at all. This takes me forward. Which I'm not ready to do that just yet. Okay. Still got hurt. It's fine. And not there. That didn't lead to... Going in the water hurt me? That's new for a game. Okay. Can't go up there. I'm sure that item I can't find. Either we can get somewhere further ahead, or doesn't matter. Where? Do it that way. Don't see anything. This goes to that. You can rest at the statue. Only one gourd, but we can get it back. We're not heading back through that gate, so these guys respawning doesn't really matter. Going this way. Go to the water here. Okay. Well, there is one treasure cup here. I seem to have dropped in exactly where it spawns. Okay, I got it. This is the bridge. The one I was thinking of was over here. Might have been the same one. Might just patrol this entire area. And it seems like that was. So I guess that was the one I saw before. Yeah, it must have been. Okay. Continue forward, I guess. Almost at a level. Wait for that archer to come back. Where did he even go? Got him back there. Okay, I guess I got him actually. Oh, no, there he is. He just went all the way to the gate. Kind of unfortunate with how I pulled this guy. Yeah, because he's going to stop there, the archer's going to keep moving forward. I'm gonna have to fight you normally, it seems. Yep. They're not so bad now. Still more annoying than I would have liked, but... Ah, I don't like that I missed that. That spirit emblems I'd rather not waste. Here's Papa. Still dead. Can't get in there. What is the point of this tree? Besides to apparently steal my frames. These guys are gonna be back, aren't they? They rested. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Where did I go? I've never been here before. Because I never fought these guys here. I think I might have found the items that I missed. And died. Heal up. Okay. We just lost a bunch of stuff. Yeah, because we almost had that level. It's fine. And... we actually want to go this way, I think. Okay. Go up here. Epic. I thought that path just led behind the archer. I didn't realize this was a whole nother path. You're just gonna keep coming up this way, aren't you? I guess it's fine because then I only have to fight you one at a time instead of two at once. Done, sugar. I'm probably not sneaking up on you. Nope. That's fine. It's like, that's how it should have gone last time. Bulging coin purse? Money. 2 pellets. Nice. Maybe boost speed up balloon. And yeah, that's where... Yeah, this is where I've seen the items before. Somehow I just missed this entire clearing. I'm glad we found that, though. The bulging coin purse is nice. Not worth half a level. Nice. But nice nonetheless. Okay. But now... Get the archer. And get the shield, bro. You're being annoying. This guy just has my number. I'm playing terribly. It's not that he's a hard enemy, but he just had my number. Okay, but... reason I want to do that again is I know there is water up here. I don't know if it's deep enough to dive in. Pretty sure it's not. I could be mistaken. And I know we just died to a couple spear guys. But we don't really have much to fear at this point. In this area. They're the guys we have the most to fear. I mean, apparently it's the fire guys. Loot archers. And I remember there were... did remember there was a guy in here. I think it's just the one. We were pretty thorough of looting this area before. Okay, nothing else here. anything this way? No. This water is too shallow. Okay, yeah. No diving in this water, so we didn't have to go here. Why? I don't understand the point of this rock. I mean, to be fair, I guess we could use... No, because we can't even lock on from here. It's too far away. Don't understand the point of that rock. But we don't need to fight those guys. That just leads to Butterfly's Arena. There's no water that way. I know there'll be water in the depths. There's also water... Oh, how many treasure cup scales do we have? No, it's not you. So, we need 2 more. To get the Shinobi text. And yes, I'm aware I went the long way to get to this. I lost where it was. Sue me. Okay. But we'll start at the top and work our way down. From where I can remember water being. Okay, I don't believe there's any in the outskirts. There is water here that we could dive in. Yeah, down there. Apparently, never got that spirit emblem either. Nothing here. There's an item though. Treasure cup scale, only 1, so we need 1 more of those. Where does this lead? I don't know where I am. This is the other bridge, maybe? No? Oh, is this behind Armadude? No. Yes? No? Because that leads to the dungeon? Where am I? Okay, that's a bit... Okay. I know where I am. So anything up this way then? No. Okay. I don't believe there's water over here. No. It was just a lot of death. I mean, there will be in the dungeon when you go that way, but I'm checking the castle for now. There we go. This way. Won't be any water up that way. Let's use the idols. Okay, so we're here. Antechamber, obviously not. That's high up in the air. No. 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 Maybe. Maybe. No. That leads down to the Sunken Valley. So no water there. None there. There is some at the old grave, though. Because this is where we ran into the first fish that I thought were treasure cups that were not treasure cups. Will be that way. Nope. I will clear these guys out before going into the water, just in case. Okay. So, now there's the two dangerous fish over here. I'll get those on the surface before diving down. Yeah. Come on. Did I get both? Yeah! Headless? Hi? No. No. Let's not and say we did, hey? Why is there a headless in the bottom of Ashina Castle? There were items there. I'm not fighting that, though. There's no other water this way. Okay. Let's go to abandoned dungeon entrance. I don't have enough money for you, do I? So I can only have 1,000. I would need 5,000 for that. But I also have a bulging coin purse, which I'm guessing is worth 1,000. I mean, I can see. Okay, so you have 1,000, 2,500, 6 or 7, 28. We're at 3,800 right now. Okay. That'll get us the money we would need for that. We need another 1,200. Okay, come on. I know you get back up. Yep. him, who I still won't be doing anything with. Ow. So many crickets. Yeah, come on. I know you're still alive. Done this song and dance enough times. Grab that. I'm not gonna rest. I will rest here. I'm going forward. Just in case there's something under this water. Like these. But I'm more scared of another headless being a thing. Okay. That's 2. Okay, so we need 900 more. Then we can get the mask. I guess let's try this way. This new area, or yes, because I would have got this item if it wasn't new. Spirit balloon. Oh, this is how we can get in without doing their quest. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get mad that I steal from him. We're good. Dosaku's note. An old note left by the surgeon Dosaku. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen, unwilling to dirty their own hands. They all left me for that hypocritical quack. Dogen, my last disciple. Even if I die, the research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. Okay. I guess we can confront that guy about that. See what that's about. Maybe it's an alternative to their quest instead of what's usually there. And that's where we came. This way. Nah. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be. Fish over here. Any? No items. You didn't reload. I thought you could only shoot once. Okay. Hi? Why is there a ghost here now? An enemy ghost? Okay. So that's now a ghost here that wasn't here before. Nightjar ghosts up in Mibu Village that weren't there before. The ghosts on the bridge, which at least that one I understand, is because I took out the lady that was there. But I don't get where all these other ghosts are coming from, or why in these specific locations. And for anyone wondering why I'm not talking to that guy right now, I want to make sure we get the 900 coin before confronting him in case he attacks us. So that's why I'm just continuing our travels for water. Because in theory, it should be safe, but I keep finding new enemies in places I've been before. None of them have been too problematic, but... doesn't mean they won't be. Okay, and that guy still flies that kite. The black badge is gone. Yeah, I can just... You come this way. So yeah. That will allow me to get the spear guy. Well, staff guy, not spear. Yep, they've turned around. I just triggered everyone. This is what I was trying to avoid, though. Not and say we did. Ow! There we go. Okay. One-on-one, you're fine. Still annoying, but fine. Okay. And we got revived back. Did something go wrong fighting these guys? You. Oh! I think that's the first time I've been hit by that. Very impressive. Okay. Here. The guys up here, including the staff one here. So the one I'm worried about the most. You'll be fine. There. So many crickets. That one's alive. And you. That all of them? All that I see. You. And you. 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 Alright. Get you. We can sneak up on you. Or try to, at least. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, I guess he did spit on me, which summons the crickets. That would be why they showed up. Yeah, I already got that. This is you. Do you say anything different now? Sure. Have some rice. If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite. Wind the puppet, or wind the puppet, fly a kite. Okay. So nothing new there. Already done that. But that means we can get more rice from the Divine Child, I guess. Very close to the next point. Nope, don't see me. If you want to come here by yourself, that's fine. I just don't want you to summon your allies. Or set me on fire. Setting me on fire is also not approved. Yes, we can go this way. That guy there. We can sneak up on Archer. Don't know what happened there. Just want to heal up just in case. For that exact reason. Wanted to lose interest. Let's back off. I do not want to lose my money now. Hey, Evie. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Okay. I'm just running all the way back. Not too bad. Only about half an hour left for today. How's your day been going, though? Nice to meet you as well. So let's just go ahead. There won't be any water there. So we just were. No, that's not where that's where we're going. Pretty good overall. Basically just woke up and started streaming. So nothing too exciting besides that. But overall, I can't complain. Okay. So clear this place out, then check the water. This guy. Okay. We got the second point at least, so we don't have to worry about losing that. This way. Okay. That cleared out. Anything in this water? Yes. Holy chapter infested. A holy book on enlightenment inscribed for the divine child of rejuvenation. For an age I have been blessed by the worm. To be undying is to walk to the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus, I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said the holy dragon's origins were in the west, so I wonder how did the worms come to be bestowed upon me. So right now, the games I'm playing on my stream are Sekiro, that you see right now, which is normally on Monday and Fridays. I play Digimon Time Strangers as a Digilock on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the current plan right now is Arc Knight Endfield on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But Wednesdays is also a, hey, if someone wants to collab, I'll probably do it on that day. It's like, that's the current plan. Sundays I rest, because there's no way I can stream every single day. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Gotta get these guys out. Yeah. We're almost done for the day, though, because I'm going to be ending it a bit sooner, so that I can have you guys go join Obsidian for their debut. But we are back here. We did progress further. We can now dive in water. So I've been going back to the different areas to see if I can find treasure cups and the like. We got that. We don't need to take the guys out there. Oh, hi. I forgot about you. Thank you for not spewing poison. My favorite character? So it's like, then, I mean, technically, Wolf. Because that's who you spend the most time with. I do like Emma. The one who gives us the gourds and the like. I really like the friendly Toro Troop guy. I forget his name. It starts with a K. I want to say Kuro, but I know it's not Kuro. That's the divine... that's a Lord Liege. Or Liege Lord, or whatever it is. Okay. Don't see any water there. Guess we... There was the water in the... Can I jump back? Okay, okay. was the water in the cave with all the crawlies? Going the wrong way. There it is. Up here. Black Badger is pretty cool as well. He's looks like those small guys we have, but with the black hat instead of brown. He was a merchant. We'll see him again eventually, supposedly, but I don't know when. This guy. Normally, it will be 5 hours. Normally, it's between 1 and 6 EST, which is my time. Today, it's a little bit shorter. Because, like I said, Obsidian has their debut going on right now. They asked me if I want to be a part of it. I might be joining them at 5, but I want to take some time to eat. Let's... grab you over here by yourself. I'm glad to hear that. Like, I try to make this a inviting place for as many people as they can. As long as they don't try and get me to buy their art, because I'm not in a position to do so. I hate these guys. And of course you're stuck on my stupid body. Okay. Let's... just go back. How much money do I have? 26? 36. Okay, we have enough money now. It's the other thing we were working on. I mean, I wouldn't mind becoming a full-time streamer. It's gonna be a long time before that potentially happens, unfortunately. I need more than 1 or 2 people in my chat at a time. I still need to become affiliated, let alone partnered, before I can have that dream. I want to go... yeah. Yeah, it's like everything you're seeing on the stream right now, I made myself, essentially. Because I can't really afford to get artists to do stuff. The one exception that I didn't actually make would be the Be Right Back screen. But that's just from Stream Elements. It just happened to match my channel colors and stuff. So I thought it was really good. So we need 5,000. Yeah, that'd be 36. Should just able to do that. And then I can get this. Okay. Now I just need to find the last math fragment. With that, go back to the temple. And I want to go... here. Can you read what's up in the top corner for me? And make sure you're not breaking those rules? Because if you are, I will ban you. I try to be nice, but I have those rules up there for a reason. I have you check them when you come into the chat. Like I mentioned before, I'm not in a position to get artists at this time. I am upgrading myself as I go along. It's like I'm not even affiliated yet. Okay, so this is the last bit of water up here that I was looking for. Don't think it was deep enough for anything, but... okay, definitely was not. Barely didn't get poisoned, burnt there. I still don't know what you are about. If you're peaceful, though, you're fine. Okay. And no more water this way. Lizards. Yeah, point-wise, far away from the next one. Let's see. Where else can we go? Maybe there's water here? Might be a place you've already checked. Oh! This is where you went. Oh. No, I didn't know you were here. Yeah. You just haven't moved yet. There was... That's back here. Oh, right. I don't know if I can do this a second time. Because there's no snake to break my fall. So I'm not gonna. It's the Sunken Valley. So I can just travel into the sunken valley itself instead. If I can climb a stupid wall. Okay. Travel. River cave, I guess, would be water. Pretty safe bet that there's water here. Whether it's deep enough to swim in, I don't know. But we don't have to worry about the snake here, and it is deep enough. Okay. That is a treasure cove? Yeah. It would help if I actually swung at it. But we'll wait for it to respawn. There we go. I think that's the 5th one we needed. Yes. Okay. So we can turn those in. There's another cup here. I'm gonna clear out the angry fish first. Yeah. Failed. Oh. This one's tough. The spawn's right in the middle. Got it. Okay. Got that. The Gaishin sugar. Adamantite scrap. Thousand sand. That, everything that's here, I believe it is. Bare minimum is... Oh! I did miss something. A very important something to get. It's the water on this side too. No. Oh, hi. Okay. So, I know it looks like there's water over there. That's a poison swamp. We won't be able to swim in that. At least not yet. Maybe we get something in the future to allow us to swim in poison. currently here. Yeah, that's the poison swamp. That's not deep. Actually, there was a deep part at the side. Okay, let's check here. I don't know if it's deep enough to actually swim in. I just remember that it was deeper. I don't remember which side it's at. I think it was that side. Also, looks like there's another path up this way that I never went. Yeah. Okay. Precious bait. This is precious bait. The texture is slimy, and something resembling horns seem to jet out of it. Just the kind of bait the master loves. Ring the bell, drop the bait. I don't know what that's for. I'm sure if I find the master, it'll be fantastic. Seems to be everything in there. But yeah, I did see that there's another path here that I've never explored. Maybe? Hey Raven, welcome. How's your day been? It's been a while since I've seen you here. That's good to hear. I guess that isn't a path. Nope. Invisible wall. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you do have your dog. Some beef ramen? Ooh. That does sound kind of good. There's water here. Guess this will be the best place to go. Yes, I am Canadian. There are a lot of us Canadian streamers for how small our population is. And I do find it kind of funny apologizing, asking if someone's Canadian. It's like, are you Canadian? Weather? Honestly, it's pretty nice today. Much better than the last few days when it was freezing cold and a lot of snow. So I can't complain today. Oh, that's a lot of angry fish. Red carp eyes? A carp that lived in the Mibu Village pond. It has 2 red eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters, though they're considered incomplete creatures that lack the ideal number of scales. Their eyes are said to be everlasting. The researcher Dojin in the abandoned dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. That's pretty warm compared to where I am. So a couple days ago it was minus 40, which I believe is the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. Yep. Okay, it is the same. Come on. Grab it. Eat. There we go. Yeah, I thought that was the break-even point between the two. I just got that today. So we're currently in Mibu Village, which is underneath Ashina. Over there was a boss. When you beat her, that's when you got the ability to swim. Oh, that's a chest. I'm pretty bad with names as well, to be fair. Prayer bead! Increase health. Because that's our fourth one. Is that all? Okay. I can't swim here. Angry guys over there. Did you... Oh, I'm not over enough, actually. Leave the rest of those guys alone. I don't need money at the moment. So I just beat the corrupted monk on the other side of here, a ghost with a giant sight that would spin around. And then after doing that, it opened a cave that allowed us to go further. But because she gave us the ability to dive, I started backtracking to all the different areas to get treasure craft scales. Because there was a few things I wanted to buy that required them in the temple area. Okay. Dragon Springs Sake. They for themselves. Yes. So, yeah. I was going to teleport to the scales, but I can show you exactly what I'm talking about first. So that will be Wedding Cave Door. Yeah, so here, there was a kind of heavyset lady with a glaive that was a ghost that would attack me. That's like when you came through there, you do that. Beating her opened this cave. I guess we can get a name proc, but I won't continue further. She was laughing. Oh, so the singing, there was a singing lady playing the samisen. She was before this. But it is in the same area of Mibu Village. I didn't get a name proc here, though. Yeah, before... That was the time for the day, unfortunately, but I am going to turn... I guess you would actually be the fastest. I've been going to the other one. This will require me to fight a couple people, but... Not that far away. Yes. I have found the Divine Child. At that point. I have the Mortal Blade on me. So the only path I still have forward is through that door. At the moment. Like I said, I just wanted to backtrack to... this guy has some text for new skills. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wikis are notoriously bad. Okay, so purchase item with scales. Oh, I got a lot more than I thought I did. But let's get this. Okay. Let's just use this. Last community idol. I will teleport to the wedding door. Yeah! Jarman is here. He, wants your treasure craft scales. So 5 skills. I don't know what that did, actually. Thought it would be here. I do have 2 points. Okay, I think it's long overdue. That I get the Makiri increase, so I need to get this first. So next 3 points will be on this. But I thought those texts would do something. I need to clear my rot now that I've beaten her. Oh, I do need to talk to Dosaku as well. I'll do that before I end. What does this do? I got something at least, but I don't know exactly what it does. But I want to go here. Have I been to Ashina? I haven't been back to Ashina, if that's what you mean. I have climbed Ashina to fight Jurichiro a long time ago. The lightning guy. I was kind of spoiled. I do know we have to go back to Ashina and something changes between now and whenever that is. Because I was trying to find out how to get unlimited defined confetti. Okay. Do you have anything to say? No. Okay. So you don't matter. Okay. With that, go back here. Just so I know where we're going from on Monday, when we'll be continuing this. I think it's saved, but just in case. But yeah, it's like, as I mentioned earlier, I am. And the reason why is I have a friend that I collabed with last week, Obsidian Icon. They're doing their debut right now. For their new model. So, I'm going to end right now and send you guys over to them. I might be joining them in an hour or so, if they still want me to join. But I will first require food before I can join them entirely. But I will. So following. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah. I'm in the stream now.
Whatever face you want this to be, just okay.
Go. It's fine. I know you were busy.
What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone like this?
Like, go wish
let's see, what's
Obsidian
this one?
luck for me.